Thanks for joining us, everyone. This is Move Better Now Knee ML, which basically means that we're going to straighten and bend the knee. We're going to feel the control of that knee bend and straightening, making sure that it feels the same side to side. And if it doesn't, we're going to do something about it. So some of us have had some knee troubles in the past. I'm smoothly moving my knee front to back, checking for any clicks, any cracks, seeing what part of the knee feels it the most. And what I'm doing is making sure that I'm planning what position feels safe and which bend or straighten feels like it's the most challenging, so that I can set this up for my exercise at the end. I want to get my exercise, my specific exercise, so that I feel a benefit directly from what I do, rather than it still feeling achy or cracky. I want there to be some progression with this, some progress with this. So you can use a chair or you can just use a bed. Bed's kind of easy, but then nice to have a chair so that you can actually bend the knee underneath the chair. From here, I'm on my stomach and I'm just bending my knee and straightening it, feeling what part of my knee is actually working. Is it my hamstring or the back of the thigh? Is it in my calf? Do I feel like my foot wants to participate more as I'm bending my knee and straightening it? So from here, making sure that, do I feel good on my stomach? Do I feel better on my back? Is it, or do I feel better sitting up? Is it easier one way than another? Because I'm looking for the challenged position or the challenged movement with a position that feels safe. Because if there's something that doesn't feel safe, then we could be risking something. And I'd rather the joint freely move, because you're the boss. You're the one that owns your body. You're the one that feels, and the only one that can feel the sensations that you feel in order to progress. And what we're doing is we're linking those sensations towards building an actual exercise instead of just randomly doing sets and reps and hoping for some result. This is actually feeling what's going on so you can then build a specific exercise. So these are the positions. If you had trouble on your stomach, all you're going to do is try to push your foot up when you're underneath a bench or a table that's immovable. And then when you're seated, have something that you can push your leg up into, like the same type of bench. I pad this so that it's easy on my shin. So let's set it up and actually do a range of these exercises. So we're going to do these isometric exercises, which means no motion. We're going to hold the position, working at about 20% to 30% for around 8 seconds. And then we're going to relax for 8 seconds. And again, we only went around 20%. And I can adjust my chair either closer or further away from the bench. And the second time that we're going to go through, we're going to do it for about 15 seconds. And we're going to hold that 15-second the work interval at around 60%. So you're going to work a little bit harder this time, making sure that you're squeezing the muscle in order to push into that immovable object. And then you're going to rest for 15 seconds when you're finished pushing into that object. With that rest period, feel and think about where your body is working. And then the last set, I get even closer because I want to change up my position again. And I'm going to be pushing between 70 and 90% this time with a 20-second work interval. And I'm going to be working between 70 to 90% as I do this. I'm going to hold that for 20 seconds. When I'm finished with this work interval, I rest between a minute and 2 minutes between doing anything else. I just make sure that I'm nice and recuperated, nice and relaxed. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you exactly the setup and the durations one more time on this slide. So you can always rewind this and go back through this step by step. And overall, the framework's pretty much the same. It's one set. You can use 30% of your ability with 8 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. The second time through, set number 2, you're going to go around 60% of your ability at 16 or 15 seconds work and 15 seconds rest. And at set 3, you're going to go at around 70 to 90% of your ability with 20 seconds work with a minute to 2 minutes rest. Make sure that the practice feels good. It all should feel good. Stay fresh and practice fresh to recover and progress. And if you like this, body explorations could be your jam. 60 different routines to find relief and freedom now in your body. You know what? It's follow along structure just like this, telling you exactly what to do each step of the way with zero equipment, and it's at a beginner level, so you always get it right. And when you get it right, you feel a heck of a lot better and you move better. Thanks again for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video.